heal myself first. Clear my condies. Okay, so this is Guardians step over towards circle. Actually, there we go. I don't know why let me heal myself first. I guess it's counting me still as in combat.
Yeah, you have to come out.
Okay. I'll probably have to go to the exit arena. No, never mind. No, I just had to go back off for a bit. Okay. So guards, we're not doing the alternating reflect wall versus purging flames anymore. Every guard runs purging flames now. The reason why is because I've been talking to a few people. I've been learning some things that Maguma does, which is purge bombing, and it's something that some groups are adapting to. It's pretty simple. It's basically much like Necros use their wells, Guardians can use their purges as a bomb, and the even though you're not spec'd for Condi, it does an insane amount of damage. So we'll demonstrate. So what I'll be doing, don't use it yet, please. So just
Alright.
to stay back. I'm gonna wait until you get back off cooldown. It's about 28 seconds or something.
20 seconds now.
Okay. So anyways, so what's gonna happen is I'm going to count down and ask you to dump the purge on me, and we'll see what happens. So how purge works is not only does it clear conditions from you, when it lands on something, lands on a target, it drops 3 stacks of burning, which is a lot, and then adds additional stacks if anyone crosses the flames. So it's important when you're using a purge bomb to drop it on somebody. Think of it as when we used traps as dragon hunters before. You use purges basically like a trap. You just dump it on yourself. So I'll say, bomb on me. You can just purge as a bomb and then dump it as to do a bunch of damage on people. Again, even though you're not spec'ing power, the burning is a very fast amount of damage. So when you drop that on a bunch of people, and a lot of guardians drop it on a bunch of people, it does a lot of damage. And if Necros spread those conditions to other people using Epidemic, the cascade effect is ridiculous. So we'll try it out on one person, because one person's going to eat all of them. So, okay, I'm going to stand right here. So, when I say go, you guys are going to dump all your purges on top of me. The second group, do not drop your wells or anything like that, just only the guardians. So on go. 3, 2, 1, go. So I got 15 stacks of burning.
Wow.
So as you noticed, I'm just gonna wait. So you notice it took away half my health. So it's gonna take away half the health of people, about roughly 5 people that are standing in that, and that's a lot of people getting hit by it. So even the fact that you guys expect this power, you're doing an insane amount of damage just because you dropped that. The other amazing thing about Purging Flames is that's a ring of fire. So when you blast in it, when you use your mighty blows in it, it does it adds might to you, so it does this amount of damage. So we're going to do another test just for the Guardians, and then after that we're going to do everybody, just to see how ridiculous the damage is. I'm just going to wait until my health heals up and your cooldowns are back up again. Okay. Are the cooldowns ready for...
Yep.
Okay. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to switch the staff. Switch the staff. What you're going to do is you're not going to purge bomb on me. I'm going to call out for empowers, and then I'll count down and then ask for purge bomb, and we'll see how much damage that does. So when I count to 0, you guys, when I call empower, you guys will empower. So 3, 2, 1, empower. 3, 2, 1, purge bomb. "18 stacks, I'm dead pretty much. So it's only is the fact that you guys had that many might stacks and you're not Condi, and you put down all those purges at the same place, basically wrecked my face and melted me. So as we fight, and to save your purges for Well, if you need condition clear, you should use your resolve more than a purging flames. But I will call for when I call for bombs or bombs on me or bombs in front of me, etc., etc. Use a purging flames as a bomb. So that's just the main change for that. I'm going to back off now, and we're going to do one final thing. And then after that, we'll start the raid for real. So I'm sure people run with me a bit at this point, but some things I'll call out as classic guard. I'll say things like resolve. That's usually the case where everyone has a ton of conditions on them, and we need to all blast our F2s, our resolve, virtue resolve, so we can clear 5 conditions from us and the rest of the group. Sometimes I'll say things like receive the light. Receive the light is our heal. So if we coordinate that, that helps the rest of the group sustain. And is usually used during either when we really need it or a heavy push. Okay, so I'm going to count down. I'm going to say just a bomb, and everybody's going to dump their AoEs on top of my head, and we'll see how fast that is. But I'm going to ask you all to stack together on arrow. So I'm going to ask you to empower first when I call for it. Please don't hit me with this, your loot sticks yet. So I'm going to ask people to empower first. Then you're going to drop everything you got on me, and we'll see how fast my health goes down. So I'm going to count down, and we're going to empower first, then I'm going to call for bomb. 3, 2, 1, empower. 3, 2, 1, bomb on me. Alright, I'm dead. So I see 25 stacks of burning, 25 stacks of vulnerability, multiple stacks of everything else. Basically, you just killed a whole bunch of people, so now I'm gonna back off. Wow, you guys are just as bad. You guys are just as bad as QQ trying to pull me in. Alright. And then, stay in there, I'm gonna do one more thing. Just so you guys can get a kick out of it. What's the cooldown on walls right now?
They're up.
They're up, okay. So I'm gonna ask the same thing. Everyone, Guardians be on staff. I'm gonna ask for the same thing again. We're gonna empower, and they're gonna dump everything on me. So, on when I say empower, empower. 3, 2, 1, empower. 3, 2, 1, bomb on me. Okay.
Rip.
Okay, good job.
Good GBG.
Okay. For today.